scary. I ain't scared of no kid. I ain't scared of no grown man. Man, we could take him easily. He's just a little brat. We've all seen him. Put that.
Oh yeah. He said put that on something. Gon and Killua are little thugs. Watched this by Jacob through. Now I'm not gonna lie, bruh. If One Piece didn't exist, bro, Hunter x Hunter would be literally the greatest anime ever, bruh. This anime is so hard, bro. And these two are some little demons, bruh.
They gotta beat these trial games to get a card.
Especially Killua, bro. Killua crazy.
So when they get to the spot, there's this big black sumo wrestler looking dude.
And Gon kind of crazy too. Oh my gosh.
To the boss, you won't have to go through me. So then bro just sets himself in a circle of fire and he's like, if you can knock me off this ring, I'm gonna let you see the boss. And so then this bald dude steps up and I guess he wants to do some black on black crime, but he ends up getting destroyed, you feel me? And so you know that man Killua was always on go, so he's like, hey, I'll handle this one, y'all. So he walks over to the bar, grabs a beer, and he
good move. Come here.
And sets this man's head on fire. Like, bro,
that was light work too, because he really could have put the hands on him too if he wanted to.
Get out of the spot, they get a call from the bomber dude. He's like, y'all gonna have to run that card or run y'all lives. And you know, Gon not playing none of that. Gon like, on Greed Island, I ain't running no card.
He's on Greed Island.
So after they get off the phone with the ops, they devise a plan to let the trio handle the bombers, and they gonna act as decoys. So the bomber dude pulls up and he's like, run them cars. But Killua and Gon like, nah, to pack a op, you gonna have to catch a op, and they start dipping out. And so finally when they land into a forest, they all decide to split up, but this is all a part of the plan. So this leaves Gon and get to the main bomber to fight one-on-one, and it's about to be wicked. So Gon charges at this man with a flurry of attacks, but it's not working. Like Genthu's either blocking him or striking back, just knocking this man. So then Genthu's like, so who told you about my power? Well, that doesn't matter anyway, because I'm about to rock your stuff even more. And then he just hits this man Gon with a mean two-piece kick. So meanwhile, all that's going on, Bisky is absolutely piecing up the other bomber dude. But he's like, you thought I was taking you seriously? Pimp slap, and rocks her across the sand. So as Bisky's getting up, she just starts
she gotta get serious for one time.
And she's like, now I'm done playing. Then she one taps the
and this the only time that we see her fight.
So caught off guard by this. So Killua, on the other hand, is literally playing around and experimenting during his fight. So first he tests his little electric shock and then shocks dude. And then he's like, experiment number 2, and pulls out these yo-yos.
He was there just practicing stuff.
It cuts a tree down. So Killua was like, yeah, these weigh about 50 kilograms. They pack a little punch. And dude is
pack a little punch.
So the bomber he finds
just put a hole in the tree.
Free kick on Killua. But then out of nowhere, the yo-yo he just swung
come here
and rocks bro in the head. So as bro's on the ground, Killua stands over him. It's like, man, you be lacking way too hard. And then he just shocks him to sleep. Now back to Gon's fight, he's really going through it over here getting whooped. Like I don't know why they set him up with this 1v1, but still, it's
the main character, bro.
Plan. So it gets so bad to where Genthu
gotta go through it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, just give it up. You're not about that life. You was not gangster or a thug. When he says this, Gon's like, oh nah, he tested my gangster. I'm gonna have to go off script with the plan. So then Gon shows he's really about it and attacks this man, sacrificing his arm just to get
which is crazy.
Off. But then Gon's like skipping and pulls out his Yu-Gi-Oh card and is like, hey Genthu, this is your last chance to surrender. I'm telling you. Surprisingly, Genthu's like, I give up. So then Gon walks up to him and Genthu's like, could you leave me this one last card? And as Gon leans in to look at it, this man Genthu sneaks him and chops him in his neck. And Gon didn't like that because that goes against the hood code. So then it's like, you know what, Genthu, you just make the biggest mistake
morals, bro.
of life. So then Gon punches the ground and they both fall into this crater-sized hole that they set up. So it turns out that Yu-Gi-Oh card Gon grabbed him earlier was a boulder, and he throws that thing up in the air. Genthu starts stressing, man. So Genthu ends up escaping the boulder, but as he looks up,
set him crazy.
Up
good move, Gon.
Finisher of all time. So Genthu's like, nah, don't do this. Please don't do this. Gon's like, nah. On big
he said nah.
Bones this man Genthu in the chest. So now we gotta talk about when Gon and Killua.
But they sacrificed his arm, so that is insane. So
before Gon's first fight, Killua was like, hey, just imagine your opponent's trying to give you a free mixtape and handle business. So when Gon gets to the fight, bro tries to swing on him. He's like, wait. And then he remembers what Killua said. He's like, I don't want your mixtape. Get off me. And then he just sends this man flying into the wall, bro, leaving an imprint on his body. Meanwhile, Killua does the same, and one tap to do he going against. Like, these boys are literally
they did breeze through
chasers. Right after the fight, Killua's op senses go off, and he spots one. So fast forward a little bit, Killua
he a little demon too. Hold on.
And he's like, all right, I'm at this quick. And he chops bro in the back of the neck, knocking him out. But a couple seconds later, this man gets up. Killua was like, all right, I guess I didn't put enough power into it. And then he chops the man again in the same spot. So when he gets up the next time, Lil Bro's staring at Killua, and Killua's like, what's up with you, bro? But then all of a sudden, Lil Bro activates some Hall of Fame Intimidator or something.
It's that aura.
And then this man retreats backwards. But then out of nowhere, Lil Bro's teacher just yells at him from the stands, and he's like, and the whole crowd is just confused, bro. So after the fight, Killua ends up winning, but then this man is scolding him. He's like, what did I tell you about using that forbidden hood technique? Look around, we already made it out the hood. We in the burbs. Now lock in. And so after that, Gon's like, Killua, are you really about that life? Because a little boy just had you shaking in your boots. I personally wouldn't let that
He had to pull his card.
Relax,
Gon. Relax.
And so when they try to get through
You know
to the
Killua body,
thing,
bro.
this man is Sokka sitting in the corner using his intimidation to keep them from getting through. But then all of a sudden the teacher pulls up and he's like, don't worry, y'all. We gonna spin back. So when they get to his crib, he basically teaches them that thug life. And them boys spin right back and stomp through that man's Hall of Fame intimidation. And so later, one thing leads to another, and Lil Bro gets caught lacking by the ops in that alleyway. And they like, oh yeah, we got your J's. But then this man Killua comes around the corner and is like, you know what? I knew y'all was gonna be on this.
What did they statue shoes for?
Back and you guys can get easy ones off me for free. And promise to keep going out of these shenanigans. It's perfectly fine with me. We will only fight you, Killua. And so they registered for the fights, and Killua was like, you know, if you break your promise, no, never mind.
The next day.
Tickets for sale, tickets for sale. We have Gon versus the mysterious white man. Excuse me, gang, but does this white man have one arm? Yeah, and he's supposed to be fighting Gon, that crazy kid.
Oh my god, bro.
So later that night, Gon and Killua are walking, and Gon's like, they threatened me with Lil Bro's shoe, so I had to fight him. And Killua was like, you don't need to worry, Gon, trust. And just by his face alone, you could tell he was gonna get into some thug activity. And so the day
on the block, hold on.
This man Killua pulls up on Ghostman with a knife over his head, and he's like, man, I can't believe you broke the promise. Now I just might have to kill you, bro. But since I'm feeling nice today, we can do something different. So today I'm gonna have a forfeit win because you disappear and you don't fight me or Gon, you get it? And if you do show your face here again,
bro,
I'll
put
kill you.
fear in his heart, bro.
Understand? Nice. I think we're finally on the same page now.
Bro, flat town, right?
Killua is the winner by forfeit.
Bro left the whole city,
so
bro.
As this man skipping town, he's on the phone with his homies, and he's like,
This kid is crazy.
He said I'm not doing
I have
it.
to leave. Y'all don't understand.
man, this dude just scary. I ain't scared of no kid. I ain't scared of no grown man. Man, we could take him easily. He's just a little brat. We've all seen him. Put that
Oh
on
yeah?
something.
He said put that on
The same
something.
thing before I caught him lacking. And just remember one thing, I can threaten you whenever. When you're sleeping, taking a dump, you know, the regular stuff. And so then this man Killua just walks out through the front door like he owns the place.
The next day.
So when it's time for Gon match, he's just ready with his fishing rod, I
But
guess.
Killua's
And then
such
when
a
the match
dog,
starts, he
bruh.
just sprints at bro, but he can't do nothing because he's in fidget spinner mode. So Cripple Man ends up throwing his spinners at Gon, but Gon's like, one arm, block, all of them gone. So finally Gon throws his fishing rod at this dude, and he ends up missing, or so everybody thought, because then this man pulls up the floor
Good move.
and sends this dude flying. So Fidget Man crashes into the ground, and
Fidget
Gon just
Man
stands over him, and he's like, please don't do this. I have children.
Break his
I have
leg,
a
right?
family to feed. Please, no.
Lucky he spared you,
And when
bro.
the smoke clears, apparently this
Lucky
man
he
Gon said,
spared you,
go
bruh.
low, I go lower. Because he punched out his prosthetic leg. Nah, bro, that's insane.
But already handicapped, bro. How you gonna break his only leg?
And yeah, I'm not even gonna talk about how dirty Killua did his mans. Yeah, bro had him dropping out the sky. He said either die or land in my electric arms.
Killua is such a dog, bro. I need to watch the show again, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video for real.
He was fire, bro. Hold on,
Follow
sorry,
me
bro.
on Instagram to keep up with new videos coming. Through Crew 5L, God bless, and we out.
Isaiah 26:3. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are dead. Am I slow? Because they trust in you. Bro, can you read? But nah, bro. Fire video. I need to watch the show again, bro. I love this show so much, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But yeah, man, fire video. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll leave his video link down below in the description. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, bro. Peace.
Then she gon' pull out the tape and tie me up, then lock me away. That bitch, she said that she hate me. I am not phased. My niggas waiting at your place. For all this shit escalate, I need to know how many niggas you've played. How did you take off your tape? She looking right at me and she swerves into the lake.